Let's make Fuego great again.
Yeah.
Bet you never thought you'd hear that line on the front of a video featuring a Ferrari specialist. You have now. Welcome to a new Dave's Classic Garage Tours video and part 2 of my visit to Black Stallion. Let's go see what they've got.
Okay, so 412, because before it was called...
Before there was a 400.
400 automatic.
Yeah, this is the 412 automatic. This is automatic
Right.
too. Yeah.
Okay.
First up today is this exemplary 412, the last in a series of V12 2+2s before Ferrari took a break for a few years and came back with the 456 we saw in the last episode from Black Stallion. The lineage can be traced back to 1960 and the 250 GTE. Nearly 1,000 were sold, but it became a bit of a parts car for more valuable Ferraris until people realised the supply was drying up, and now it's revered like many other Maranello classics. Released in 1964, the 330 GT 2+2 had a 1 litre capacity advantage over its forebear, with the legendary V12 enlarged to 4 litres. The Series 1 proved divisive with its twin headlights either side up front, which was remedied in this Series 2. I'll go with the man I share my birthday with though. John Lennon bought his Azuro Blue Series 1 on passing his test in 1965, despite some jealous fools commenting that the headlight looked like they came off a Citroën Amy. In 1967, Ferrari went big with the 365 GT 2+2. This time it was a true 4-seater thanks to an enlarged wheelbase. The engine blew out to 4.4 litres, and for the first time, instead of leaf springs, it had independent rear suspension. It was still only producing 20 brake horsepower more than the 1960 250 GTE, but 0 to 60 was achieved in 7 seconds and 800 were eventually sold. After going large, Ferrari strangely went smaller in 1971 with the 365 GTC4, which was based on the chassis of the 365 GTB4, famously known as the Daytona. It had a short lifespan of 2 years, in which 505 examples were built. 1972 saw a complete change in design philosophy, out with the sweeping curves of the previous era and in with the edgy new wedge design. However, the Ferrari 365 GT4 2+2 might have been all up top, but apart from a stretch to the wheelbase to provide more seat room, it was all previous gen GTC4 underneath. This basic design would last through 3 generations until 1989. The GT4 2+2, the 400 and 412 thus becoming Ferrari's longest surviving design.
This one has a few luxuries like a self-level suspension and ABS system.
Right, from factory?
From factory, yeah.
Wow. Self-leveling?
Yeah.
Wow. That was on a very special order, I'd imagine,
yeah, I think it was a standard back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Self-leveling. So would this be, is this still a derivative of the, is this the Colombo engine?
Yeah.
There is, yeah.
Yeah, relatively of the Colombo engine, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what's, there's obviously glass out over there, but what did it come in for?
So this car came in to here probably 6 years ago.
Oh, right, yeah.
And it was a long process because the whole car came in 2 million pieces.
Oh, really? One of them?
And so, yeah, and so
the worst kind of jobs, eh?
Yeah, so we put them back together, yeah.
So it needs a...
Even the engine was pulling apart, the gearbox was apart, the diff was apart, everything was apart.
Yeah.
So we rebuilt the engine, rebuilt the gearbox. It's an automatic gearbox.
Wow. It looks nice inside.
Yeah.
Nothing there. You good? All right, yeah. Cool. Look at that. Can you imagine? Grand Tour in that, buddy. Go across the Nullarbor quite happily.
Yeah.
Wow. Stunning. Again, something totally disregarded in a few years ago, but now the appreciation is on the rise.
Yeah,
these
yeah.
cars.
There's not many 412 in Australia too, so it's, yeah.
Oh, it's a bloody stunner. all that angular 1970s look is certainly growing in appreciation. Oh, I love the exhaust both going out.
Yeah.
Going out the same way there. That's cool. Amazing. Another F1.
Yeah.
These Aussies do like an automatic, don't they?
This is an F1 too, yeah.
Yeah. The amount of I really want a GTI Mark 5 GTI Golf. Every time I look in the window and I see automatics on them, and bloody hell, can these Australians, can they not drive a bloody manual? Okay, so what's this?
This here is a little bit of recommissioning and major service. This car has been off the road for several years.
Right. Okay.
So we drop the engine, we do all the cam belts, cam seals, cam cover gaskets, water pump rebuild.
Yeah.
New spark plugs, all new fluids. Now it's nearly all back together.
Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. Another amazing. It's different blue, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Wonderful stuff. Okay. And again, like I say, the F1 paddles. Let's have a quick look at them paddles.
This is a GTS. So this is a Berlinetta. This is a GTS. It's a Gran Turismo Spider, so you can remove.
Oh, no, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a space for it? It goes into the under the bonnet at the front when you're travelling?
No, it's gone behind.
It goes down behind, right?
No.
Okay.
No, it doesn't go behind.
No?
No. There's no.
So it's got to stay in the garage?
Yeah.
And hope for a sunny day?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I bet that's got some weight in it. Oh, is it? Would it be? Is that fiberglass or?
Yeah, that's fiberglass.
Fiberglass, isn't it? Yeah. And the old. So is this the period of the sticky gauges and sticky? Or is that just, did that come in on the mod?
No, this one also because the same thing. Yeah.
Sticky, yeah.
That's the horrible paint they put in from factory.
Yeah.
The legs very long and everything got sticky. So all the buttons, all the air conditioning vents.
So is the guy? Is this guy? Was he in America or is he? There's a guy here in Australia.
No,
that
he's here. He's a guy from Leather Recreations.
Right.
And he does all those sticky switches.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah,
So
Billy Musa.
busy guy, eh?
Yeah, very busy guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely. Okay. So, Italian, Argentinian, Italian, and a German. What have we got here?
1955 Mercedes 180. W120.
This is pre-pontoon, before pontoon.
It's a Pontoon, yeah.
Oh, they still call this a pontoon? do
Yeah,
they?
this is Pontoon, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, of course, yeah, the roof style, isn't it? Yeah. Wonderful. So what's this been in for?
This is here for a recommissioning.
Yeah.
And again, this car has been off the road. This car has been off the road for several years. I think it's 8 years. So we need to make the car safe again to use it on the road.
Yeah.
So we're doing all the brakes,
Okay.
suspension bushes, all the fluids, a good tune-up to make sure the car's running right.
All right, mate. Okay. Oh, look at that. Lovely. So we've got a window open around the side. Wow. And parts-wise, for the, I mean, you see these in. You still see these around. A few of them being driven, but it's quite a few. People's backyards or whatever. These they were quite popular over here.
Yeah. Well, this car is in good condition. It has no rust. It's well be preserved. It was in a dry storage for I think it was 9 years.
Wow.
8-9 years. Yeah. It's still registered.
Yeah. Oh, let me feel. Oh yeah. Ain't no plastic. Well, a bit of Bakelite on the front, mate, but You can feel. Is that plastic or metal there? That's
No, that's metal with plastic.
with Bakelite. Yeah. Wow.
And you got this funny indicator switch.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh wow. That's cool. That's cool. See, you got just same amount of leg room there as a 456. And a bench.
Yeah, bench.
The bench fixed? Do they fixed or do they go forward?
No, it goes, yes, back and forward, yeah.
Oh right,
yeah.
cool. Okay. Nice. Nice. Lovely. Lovely. So, we're not too snobby round here.
No.
No? We'll take in an Aussie or two now and again. So this is a Monaro. This is
Monaro, only one owner.
Oh really?
One owner.
I've been in the family since new.
Yeah.
And we rebuilt the engine. We rebuilt the engine last year.
Oh wow. So do you know what series? Is it H?
It's HJ.
HJ.
Yeah.
Rightio. Nice, mate. These are lovely. Wow. A lot easier to work on putting this together than a
And a Ferrari?
Ferrari?
Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's a lot easier. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
No timing change with deal. No.
Yeah.
No splitting gearboxes out of the engine. No, pretty much just straightforward.
All right. Now, you don't see many of these. Well, maybe don't be fooled, like I was. But what a unbelievable beauty! This green is lovely. It is a 308.
Yeah, very early 1976 308 GTB with the fiberglass body.
Is this from factory? This colour?
Yeah, this is the original color. Yeah.
308 GTB. We're talking, yeah, that's a very special colour. I mean, I'm bloody blown away by this one. So what did this come in for? What's the story behind this one?
I rebuilt this engine 4 years ago,
Yeah.
and we installed we ordered an ignition system in the car, electronic ignition.
Oh, right.
But the customer wanted back to be
Carburetor.
100% original.
Right.
So we're gonna refit the originals distributors.
You kept hold of them. You kept.
Yeah. So yeah,
cards
yeah.
and whatever.
So we're not gonna refit the original distributors, but we're gonna modify the distributors, and we're gonna still have the electronic ignition system in it.
Yeah.
That's also a new project from Black Stallion Motors to build electronic ignitions using the same distributor, so the car will look 100% original.
Right. Yeah.
But it will be electronic with no points anymore.
Yeah. So the body is still there, but the internals will.
Yeah, just a few modifications in there. We remove the points.
Yeah.
And we'll put a sensor in there and a trigger wheel, and we'll still use the same rotor bottom, the same cap, so we're gonna be two distributors.
Okay. And is that something you'll be able to sell, to other?
We will to do worldwide.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, amazing, mate.
Yeah, that's
so
it.
nobody else is doing that at the moment.
I don't know, but we wanna do this so the car looks original, but it drives better. Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely. So, so what would have been his reason to going back to original? For the sound, or?
I think because they wanted the look original.
Right. He wants to look. Okay. Cool.
But we find a way to the look original.
Yeah.
With the original distributor, but the car will run 80% better than before.
Rightio. Right. Okay. Now on that 288s, you got any 288s?
Customer? No.
The customers?
I'm working to area before.
Yeah.
But we don't have a customer with a area here.
Make it easy for me. I want to see my favourite car sometime in this journey of making videos. I haven't come across one yet. Maybe you bring one to Black Stallion, because you'd want to work on one, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Please. Is there any in Australia?
Oh yeah, there's a few ones here. Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. Yeah. There's just. How's that work? Put out? Yeah, look at that. Is that a delicate piece there? Is that, do they break?
No. No, this is only also one owner car. This has been in the family since new.
Wow, okay.
I think he only has 85.
Yeah.
65,000 kilometers from factory.
Fine.
All the interior is original. Everything is original.
Yeah. Look at that. Carpet's all original.
Yeah, everything is original in the car. Even the key and the key change is from 1976.
Oh, wow. Nice. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Okay. One more to have a look at. So we won't do any of these, will we?
So it's a 360 is in storage.
360, yeah.
360 is in storage. Another Testarossa in storage.
Yeah.
This and Mondial. The Mondial is there. It's a Mondial with no engine. That we are on the process to finish to rebuild the engine.
Okay.
There's a few Peugeots in here.
Yeah.
There's another Ferrari 400s in there.
But let's go and look at our favourite car, hey? Mine and yours. Mine and Germain's favourite car coming up. Hold tight. Right. Just moving the 145 horsepower 1998 VMAX that Germain uses for his commute to show me the Fuego. Now, I saw this on Marketplace not too long ago. I used to have a 2-litre GTX, just like this one, in light metallic blue, back in the UK in the early 2000s. Drove it 14,000 miles from South London to Nottingham every Tuesday in the morning and back on a Friday night after filming a show, a live show that used to go out. Never gave me any problems whatsoever. If I stayed around in traffic a bit too long, the old needle, a temperature needle would start going a bit, worrying me, but never conked me out. The only trouble was, like an idiot, when it came to MOT time, they said £300 for a bit of welding, and I think I paid £600 for the car back in the day, so £300 at that point seemed a bit too much, and I went on to the next cheapo motor. I think that's when I went over to W123 Mercedes CEs. Like a fool, because I'd regret it now, because I absolutely love that car, and you love them too.
Yeah, that's what I all started. So back in Argentina, I was 6 years old when this car came out, and I used to see the commercial on TV about the Fuego, the red Fuego with the yellow green spotties on the bottom.
Right.
And I always want to have a Fuego, and I always love the Fuego, but never kind of come across to buy one or own one.
Yeah.
So a few months ago, I found this one.
Yeah, you got there before me. Well, I wasn't in the market for it at the time, but yeah, I saw it and longed for it.
One owner car.
One owner car, yeah.
So I'm a second owner.
Tell me everything you told me before. Everything you're going to be able to do to it, everything you can get for it on a
So
cheap
I
from,
think it's
Argentina.
all my parts will kind of come from Argentina.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they got the genuine wheels and rims. They are TRX tires, so the metric tires no longer available.
Yeah.
So I had to buy new rims. The same look, same rims.
Same look. They're made in
13-inch, made in Argentina.
Yeah.
Yep. Because the Fuego from 1984 to 1992, they made the Fuego in Argentina.
Right. So they kept on. Yeah, so they stopped in France in what, 86?
I can't remember. I don't know. Not 100% sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is all just a bit of surface rust and whatever.
Yeah, just only surface rust. Yeah. And the car is.
You said this is a one owner, wasn't it?
Only one owner. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, but pretty much this is built on a Renault 18 chassis, if I remember correctly. Is it Renault 18?
18. Yeah.
Yes. So that had the turbo. You could get that in a turbo, couldn't you? The Renault 18.
And Renault 18 and Renault Fuego and turbo. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the big turbo written down the side of the Renault 18.
Yeah, and the side.
Yeah, beautiful. And then obviously this came out in a turbo, but the poor man's Porsche, we called it back in the UK. Or it was termed. I never called it that. I was. Yes, let's. I mean, you're going to be able to retrim this. Get these seats. I can tell you, like I say, 14,000 miles I did in that year that I owned it, and these seats.
I'm gonna get the seat from Argentina too.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly the same ones.
and they're going to. They'll have been used. The one, but you're a lot less mileage and a lot less.
It would have used second-hand seat, but with a lot less kilometers. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. He had a bit of a, I don't know, what career did he have? Was he working in the in the oil industry, this fella?
I don't know, but it was a big guy.
Yeah.
So the seat is the frame is a bit bent, but it's all original kilometers.
Take me back.
The car runs.
Yeah. So all the trim inside, you'll be able to do all that.
I'm gonna remove the engine and the gearbox.
And you're going to keep it original, the white, yeah?
Yeah, gonna be white. Yeah. The car born white is gonna die white.
Yes. Oh, mate, what a great thing. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. I just love them. I love that car. And how long, when are you going to get to work on that?
Well, now just the workshop is nearly there, set up. Now I'm gonna have time to spend more time in the car.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful, okay.
But I got the car already, that's the main thing.
All right, well, we better give, we can't let the 404 pass us by. This is bloody good nick, this one is, isn't it?
Yeah, no rust.
404 from late 50s, early 60s. Pininfarina design, looks just like, well, they all come out the same, didn't they? The Oxford, Morris Oxford and the Austin Cambridge, the same sort of looking design as this from Pininfarina.
Pininfarina,
Yeah. And what's this one going to be done?
This is a big project for one of our customers, Chris. So it's been here for a long time already.
Yeah.
And just needs to go back in the shop very soon.
Yeah.
And get all back together.
Yeah. Lovely stuff, mate. It's great to see these, like that Merc in there. This, I mean, Christ, I'd love to come back and see this up on the hoists with the Mercedes and whatever. It's going to be quite a sight to see. Quite a sight to see. Let's make Fuego great again. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
And we'll be back to see you take this business to the next level, buddy.
Yeah,
Look after yourself.
That's my plan, yeah.
Nice one. Cheers, bud.
As ever, thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy it, please consider liking, adding a comment, subscribing and sharing my content. It really does make a difference, and best of all, it's absolutely free.